Well, first thing this morning, we got to change the blade.
The last day we cut, we filled it up with gas, didn't we?
Yeah, I think so. Should be full. Log here is a full 6 inches thick, so I'm gonna roll it and put it on the side where you can cut it down before I change that blade. They're just too heavy. Makes it a lot easier on Mark when you do it like that. Got the blade running, that way the diesel will drip on the blade and clean it up before we take it off. It makes it a lot easier to sharpen and set them if you got that blade clean. You notice Mark will give me a thumbs up when it's clean down there. He checks it before I shut it off. Got a head shake. There's the thumb.
walked in right now at work though. We ain't got the time for. Oh.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You
y'all.
talking about following the house.
I hate to see y'all getting down on the young fella. He's a hard worker, but
He's giving Colton a bad time this morning, y'all. He's
well,
tired.
he hit me. Let's talk about it, then. He hit me.
There's something about a bubble wrap over there that you got around that edge. How's your shins feeling? They doing a little better
I
today?
ain't hit nothing yet, but I just except for just now.
I hired Bob Hannah with you at fishing.
He did. He whipped me the other day pretty
we
good.
just only got even. He whipped me. I just only got a win. I got a win. It wasn't fancy or nothing, but it's what we got.
Well, we changing the blade again. We done sharpened these blades 3 or 4 times, so we're going through them pretty regular.
Work on them blades.
Yeah, we've cut a lot of material with them though. They've done good.
Not bad, man.
Y'all, I run a 747 turbo blades. They cut good and they're easy to sharpen. They got a real tall tooth on them, real deep gullet. I like the way they sharpen. They just seem to sharpen better than the other ones. So that's why I'm sticking with them. Jared had her surgery yesterday. She had a joint in her toe that Charlie, our niece, our grandbaby, dropped a plate on her foot a couple years ago. Well, the bone was deteriorating in the joint on one of the small toes. So they went in there, split the top of her foot, cut the end of that joint out, and put a titanium joint in there. Yeah, it's amazing what they can do nowadays. But she's in a lot of pain, so I'm running back and forth and trying to take care of her and trying to get some wood cut and normal stuff. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I did a little time lapse in the front right there. Kind of show y'all what we're doing. We're cutting 6x6s. We got several of them to cut. And it's going to be a long day. But I hope y'all enjoy. God bless. I don't know if y'all noticed, but we try to give Colton a good time, you know. He's the worm over here. We stay on his tail all the time, but he's a good little hand. Appreciate these guys.
Good little old hand.
Cutting down to my 6x6s right now. I'm taking a 2x6 on the top off. I actually could have got one more right there. I dropped down a little bit too much. Me and Mark got us a little routine taking these things off right here. These 6x6s are heavy. We use the rollers and do one at a time. That way it's not as bad. So we knock them all down. And what I'll do is I pick my rollers up, my 2 rollers, and then I take the clamp and pick this piece up. And then you can roll them out of there. And we'll just put them up there one at a time. Colton's in there sharpening blades. He just come out and give me a hand. As he rolls one off, I catch the next one. Put it up on the rollers for him. They're not so bad with them rollers, where you can just roll them off instead of picking that heavy stuff up. It helps out.